Practice been going well for you this week. Got the first installment of the Tejas Cup. You got the new boys, El Paso Locomotive, coming up. What have you seen from them that gives you a little bit of headaches? They went on the road, got a result, a draw at Real to Salt Lake. Tell me a little bit about them and what problems will they bring up for you on Saturday?
Well, I mean, I felt that they moved the ball extremely well. They're very organized defensively. They press high. They were in Colorado. In Utah, which is not it's not an easy place to play because of the altitude. And they went up there and pressed them. So they were forcing them into mistakes. And when they had possession of the ball, they were very composed. So it's a veteran team. It's a team that has a lot of experience with some players who, who've been around for a while. So even though it's a first-year franchise, they're not. It's not like a bunch of kids play. It's not as. It's a quite experienced team.
And what have you told your team so far about this team that's giving you a little bit of a selection problem? Going into that game now that you won't have Salazar or Foster available due to international call-up?
Well, right now it's just the fact that they're home. They're hungry to be home and get their first win of the year, just like we are. Obviously, it's going to be they'll have the home field advantage. That place will probably be rocking. It's an interstate, maybe the beginnings of an interstate rivalry. And so I think it's going to be an exciting game. For me, they have a lot of pieces. They have a big forward. You know what I mean? He's a big target. Obviously, he was the #1 draft pick at one point. You know what I mean? So he's a big target. They have a number 10 who's extremely crafty and Argentine, and they have some really solid players. So for me, going forward, they're dangerous. Some wide players that can cause you problems, and very organized defensively. Like I said, it's a very experienced player, center backs, and their coaches has them very organized. So it's a well-coached team.
And being that it's the first installment of the Tejas Cup, have practices been a little bit more intense just due to the new Texas team rivalries?
No, the training has been intense from day one. So for us, it's not a matter of because it's this team, because it's another that that we do extra. We're gonna put extra thing on it or whatever. No, it's not. Every game for us, we take it as a final, and we need to. Right now, we've given points away, and we don't want that habit, to form. So fortunately, the boys have been training extremely hard. They have not let down at all. So I'm extremely proud of that. So for me to say that they picked it up would mean that the previous training sessions have been, they've taken it easy, and that's far from the case.